What's up, everybody? So it's your boy back with another raid guide video. It's been a while. It's been months. I don't know how long, but anyway, let's get to it quickly. Um, Apologies for this coming out a bit late. I know Deoxys attack form is already in raids, but it should have the defense form and speed form raid guides kind of prepared in advance, so those should be uploaded relatively quickly, like before it comes out. Anyway, let's get to it. Deoxys attack form is, I believe, the Pokemon or stats, those are inaccurate, I believe. But the attack form Deoxys has an attack stat of 414, but it is the highest attack stat in the game, except it has 46 defense. And this is why the solo is possible. It's kind of the same thing with normal form Deoxys. This is the reason it's possible is because of its low defense stat. Despite having a very high attack stat. It's kind of like why the Azo Mox Solo is possible and so on. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's get it going. It is weak to Bug, Ghost, and Dark. You can solo this with no weather boost, but you will not. You could use Megas and Shadows. But you actually do not need Megas nor Shadows, so we're actually not going to talk about them. Because they are completely unnecessary. So we're going to stick to everything. So the solo Pokemon, you can go with Origin Giratina. Go with Darkrai, you can go with Hydreigon, T-Tar. Let's look at like Zen's Psycho Boost. Give you like, kind of like a footprint. Yeah, you can use Yveltal, you can use Hoopa, even like Origin Giratina, it's somewhat tanky. Weavile, and Shadow Weavile also works if you have that. Regular Hoopa, I think it's confined form. Honchkrow, that's actually a fun thing to use. Regular T-Tar, Zarude, if you want to. Shadow Ball Mewtwo, I know people have that for Master League, so yeah, I know people are going to want to use it. Houndoom, Absol, Chandelure, Genesect even. What else? Even like Pinsir, Greninja, Regigigas with Hidden Power Ghost. These things work perfectly fine. I don't even need to look into the calculations. These all work. And then you look at Dark Pulse. It's like a Poison Jab. Again, you have really the same amount of counters. Like maybe, yeah, even look at that. Zamazenta, with that resistance. Crocodile, which probably no one has, to be completely honest with you. Reshiram with Crunch. And the same goes for Zekrom with Crunch. Zamazenta, or not Zamazenta, Zacian. There's just some really fun stuff you can use. And I'll explain. If I'm not mistaken, like 18 unique solo is possible as well. Look at that, you could even use, if you even matter to max out 6 attack Deoxys, you can solo with attack Deoxys itself. You can solo with Mirror Match. More than likely. Look at it, Gourgeist, Haxorus. Even look at that, even Garchomp, which I'm actually gonna try that. Let me look at its all of its. Yeah, I'll give this a shot. I'll give this solo with all Garchomps a shot. Against Zap Cannon. That should be a really fun one. Also go for like some really fun ones. I'll go for some like super fun solos. The main thing I want to say though is with level 20 counters. I want people being scared of having to solo a tier 5 raid boss. We'll include Megas, Shadows. Here are a bit too glassy, so they're not really needed. But Megas here will be included. So you have things like a Houndoom. My moveset's probably for the Psycho Boost. The double Psychic, Zen Headbutt Psycho Boost. You can use Mega Houndoom, Mega Gyarados, Mega Absol. Those all work. You do not need Megas either, though. As you can stick to Yveltal, Hoopa Unbound, and Darkrai. Or Hydreigon. With a mix of that. A mix of, like, all these. A mix of, like, let's say the top 10 counters. A mix of these top counters. These top 10 all work at level 20. Well, you can even do 12 unique at level 20, which kind of is nuts. So I'd say anything that's like the top 15 counters would all work in this scenario. Or even top 20. if you got Genesect. So yep, this all works. I don't want people, like, kind of scaring out for the solo. Because anyone can do this. Like, you can literally go in with level 20 Darkrai with, like, a level 25 account, level 15. Like, as long as you have 6 level 20 Dark types, like, legendaries, like Darkrai or Yveltal, you're all set. Or if you have Mega Houndoom, that helps even more. Or Mega Gengar if you're trying to go against Sap Cannon. And then you proceed to, like, mix in some of the, said Dark types. But yeah, that's all that's all it's gonna be from me. Hope you guys, like, enjoyed this little kind of discussion. I just wanted to discuss about this. I can't exactly. I don't want to have a full-on 15-minute raid guide about this raid boss. Because I don't think it's necessary. I don't need, like, a 15-minute video explaining how this is soloable. This is an easy solo. Anyone can do this, as long as you got level 20 counters, like Darkrai or Yveltal. Yveltal has more, the one that people are going to have more, though. Regardless, though, it's your boy Jay, signing out.